Hello you, it's my yard here, and it's a gameplay trailer. It contains a mixture of gameplay and cutscenes. Oh my. This is the ambulance match. That's the Ultimate Warrior. That is Hulk Hogan ripping a Polygon t-shirt, and there's John Cena, or is he? Cody Rhodes and Rhea Ripley for 40 years WrestleMania with the bad hairstyles and hair physics. Yeah, still not sorted. Will it ever be? I do not know. Backstage brawls, multi-man, all that goodness. Trash can and lovely standing point. It's kind of nice. Casket match. That animation for Taker, do not like it. Looks to be a generic one. Guest referees, probably the best part about the trailer, because you can do whatever you like RKOing. Always a handy thing. Trish's hair is about to come up. That is just bad, bad, bad. Now, don't get me wrong, the super finishes and stuff like that. There's a couple of things that I'm a little bit wary of. Muhammad Ali is a nice poignant point to talk about as well, and we'll get to them soon. Cinematics captured on PC, not the PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series. That's kind of an important thing, because they can obviously, for disclaimer purposes, they can use the best quality graphics cards and stuff to make this as best as they can. And there's the PS4 and there's Xbox One still compatibility as well. Now, people have said that, and I disagree with this, saying, oh, if they just made it for next-gen consoles or PS5 Series X, then the gameplay would be different and hairs and stuff. I don't think that would matter, to be honest. I think the limitations of the engine is what is causing this physics on the hair to be half the problem when it comes to it. I don't care about the hair that much, ever, because the gameplay is always the key functionality. But for someone new to the game and they see hair being blocky like a PS2 game, that could put people off on purchasing it, especially when you've got high res on everything else. The audience is obviously generic and it's not going to be high res anyway, but it just feels like a big thing out of place. In my head, this game is trying to be what No Mercy was to WrestleMania 2000, adding in the extra match types, adding in gameplay quality of life improvements, such as having multiple finishers positions this time instead of being stuck with two effectively, which is good. Having multiple generic moves from corners and stuff like that to make things have variety. You want variety in the movesets. Now, don't get me wrong, I hate the combo system. Never liked that. Kind of works well with Muhammad Ali, of course, and that's kind of a good thing to get generic people who may have not been interested in WWE games for several years to have a sort of fight night boxing game. Maybe this WWE 2K24 becomes the new fight night, and that's how the boxing genre gets reissued, because we haven't had a proper good boxing game in decades. Let's put it this way, Fight Night is probably the last good one that came out. There's been Rocky tie-overs and stuff like that, but they're not that great. And UFC is UFC, it's not a boxing game. So maybe the combo system makes it worthwhile. I like the trash can in this position. A lot of animations are samey. A lot of them are nothing different. Some of the super finishers are just old moves that have been classified as super finishers now, and there were OMG moments before, like the ring apron powerbomb and stuff like that. So some of it's different. The Undertaker animation to show off like that in a trailer, full stop. Taker would never use that pose. That's more like a Cena pose or something. Sometimes the game doesn't know whether it wants to be realistic, or if it wants to be arcadey, or if it wants to be a video game. It can't pick and choose, and it needs its own image. To finish its story, it needs to know what it wants to be. Does it want to go the full arcadey route at some point? I don't think they are, because of all the changes on it. I think they're trying to go for that more authentic experience. If you want the authentic experience, now RKOing someone, yes, totally with it. Showing that take animation in the trailer, probably not the best idea. I understand doing casket match, HBK and Taker, makes perfect sense, but maybe it should have been HBK on the roof of the casket, not Taker. Just a simple point. And the guys that make this trailer, they get cut the camera angles and stuff that we would only dream of as content creators. I'm hoping this year we get some of that for us a lot clearer. Don't like that. You can just see the hair going through the body of Trish there. It's so annoying. Loving being able to hit multiple people on the cross dives. That's on top rope dives and stuff like that. Great thing to happen. It was sort of able to do with certain moves anyway, but now it will work more efficiently, hopefully. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. March 5th, of course, for the Deluxe Edition and the 40 Years of WrestleMania Edition, which the 40 Years is a download only. You can get physical Deluxe Editions. It's cheaper on disc in most places around the world than it is as a digital copy. But here's the snag that also interferes with my little bit of nuancy and annoyance. Muhammad Ali, great choice. Must have cost them a lot to get that license to work as well. Pre-order 2K24 Digital Edition and you get the Digital Edition of 2K23 free of charge. I'll probably make a longer video on that, but that doesn't apply to the physical copies according to this. Whether the physical copies will have a digital code for 2K23 in the box, who knows? But if you also cancel 2K24, you don't get the 2K23 copy. So just be aware of that. I mean, I haven't had the chance to play it yet. I've only seen what other people have played. It looks like 2K23 in my eyes. So I need my hands on it. I need to feel these quality of life improvements. I want to feel non-buggy. I have noticed with the strikes and animations that it feels still clunky in my head, but need grips to it. We'll see how we get on with it. What do you think, guys? Is the gameplay trailer good? We've still got the roster reveal at some point, and we will have the final spreadsheet, because bear in mind this is my last year doing this. So let me know in the comment section what you want to see, and I will see you very soon. Take it easy. Have a good day. Bye-bye.